there's really not much more involved after that. All you have to know is basically that a population proportion of individuals with some special characteristic, we often take an SRS for that and use the sample proportion P to estimate the parameter. Standard deviation is basically, it changes for the two equations. As you can see, one involves P and Q, other one just involves the original sigma. And you need to make sure that that all of the conditions are met for both of the equations, and that way you can actually do the math. When you're doing the math on the AP, make sure you write down on the side all of the conditions and check to see that all conditions are met. Don't just write down that n is greater than or equal to 10n. Actually kind of go through the math a little bit, or for equations that don't give you the actual population size, just kind of say, well, if you're doing a study for all stat students in the world, well, there tends to be a lot of us, so you don't really have to like go through that one too difficult, much too hard. So essentially, this is all you really have to know for the AP. The AP doesn't really cover much in sample proportions. It's a portion of the exam, but this is stuff that I think that we all got down pretty well during class.